What is something that just screams scam, but is actually 100% legit and worth it? I did a 6-week fitness program. They advertise it as a free way to lose 20 pounds in 6 weeks. When you get there, they explain you've got to put down 200 pounds. If you lose the 20 pounds, you get the money back, no questions asked. If you don't get it back. The whole point of this is to make sure you follow the eating plan completely. I did it, lost 9 pounds, got my money back the next day. Totally legit. My job, recruiting people for marketing focus groups. Hey stranger, do you want to be paid $200 to tell me what you like about bath salts? Stranger, no, I'm too high on bath salts to talk to you. DX. Comp free shipping on everything, no minimum purchase, best for cheap gadgets. The shipping takes so long you will forget that you ordered anything, so it's like getting your future self a surprise gift. Caveat emptor, there's a reason this stuff is so cheap. You can get some good bargains, but expect a certain percentage of your stuff to not work out of the box. Bundling your home and auto insurance. Just saying, it makes me feel like I'm in a commercial. Anyhow, I just did it. I was paying around $150 a month on my car insurance, and now that I'm doing the bundle I'm paying around $50 a month. I wish I had paid the extra £30 for glare protection on my prescription glasses when I got them. I declined thinking it was a waste, but man, I can't see shoot when it's really sunny. Definitely, I had always gotten anti-glare, but the last pair I bought I refused it because I was low on money. Worst mistake. Took me months to get used to the glare caused by just about everything. Now I got LASIK. 100% worth it. Signing up for those birthday club things at restaurants. Use a fake you need to be able to receive the email's non-primary email address when you sign up, so you don't get a ton of spam. Around my birthday every year, I probably get 10 coupons for completely free meals and desserts from restaurants in my area. The Cryptolocker Trojan/virus is a scam, but at the same time is legit. The virus encrypts most of the documents on your computer, making them impossible to open without a decryption key. A message pops up stating that if you do not pay the ransom, usually $200-500 via Bitcoin, you'll never be able to decrypt your files. If you pay the ransom, they'll give you the key and you'll be able to access your files again. I highly suggest not opening unknown email attachments, because this shoot will ruin your day. Source, work in it. Life insurance. So you're telling me I pay you a small amount every month, then when I die you will pay my family a huge chunk of tax-free money? Sign me up. Sit through the damn Timeshare presentation and you will get that free cruise. My mom does this to get all her vacations and she just pays the tax, which comes out to like $50 or so. Plus you get free lunch. If you are gullible, though I don't recommend, as you will probably buy a timeshare. This is correct, but don't underestimate the aggravation of the high-pressure sales tactics and endless follow-up telemarketing. And for the love of all that is sacred, don't buy a timeshare. Used gift card purchases. I like www.raise.com because they offer sales of 5% off on select stores every Friday. For example, I bought a $200 gift card for Petco at 17% off, with an additional 5% off. Then I used a coupon from Petco for 20% off grooming, since the gift cards are treated like cash. If you want to go another layer deep, use a website like Ibits to stack with a coupon and discounted gift card to get an additional 1-6% cash back. Ron Popeil's Showtime Rotisserie. Sounds like a regular as seen on TV, semi-useless, shoddily made in Asia, one-trick kitchen pony that never works as claimed, and ends up in the Goodwill box 4 months later. In reality, it's a well-designed, well-constructed, American-made self-basting broiler roaster. Plus, it comes with loads of accessories, from kebab skewers, right down to a bundle of chicken tying elastics, which gives it much more versatility than one would think at first glance. Usually, the accessories are where the seen on TV crowd make their millions. But with my Showtime, they were all included. I do chicken, both whole and pieces, baked potatoes, grilled veggies, fish, burgers, ribs, kebabs, shrimp, scallops, duck, baby quail. It's not so great on steaks and chops, unless you like medium well, but wow, it cooks a lot of other stuff, right down to garlic toast. I even got it at a discount from a local drugstore clear out. That was about 14 years ago. I've used it once every 2 or 3 weeks ever since, and it's still going strong. I'm a good cook in a small kitchen, and I have no room or patience for hot dog bun steamers, veggie spaghetti fires, lemon squeezers or turnip twaddlers. About the only single purpose device I own is a corkscrew, but a Showtime Rotisserie I'll gladly make room for. If a flash flood occurred, it'd run to save my cat instead of my rotisserie. But I'd have to pause a second to think about it. I worked in business banking for one of the big 4 banks in Australia. Turns out the interest repayment calculation for e-payments was incorrect 4 years before anyone noticed. When this error was recovered years later, the bank had to pay back thousands of dollars. I volunteered to call the names on the database, for the feel-good feeling of just calling someone saying, hey, this is the bank, we owe you $10K, $20K etc, where can we send the check? People thought I was a scam and would hang up on me most times. When they called the bank to check if it's for real, their calls would have to be sent back to me. They are like so sorry they hung up or verbally abused me the first time around, and second time around would literally do anything I ask them. Funny what something that feels like free money changes people. I had a really good month doing that. It felt awesome. Libraries. Free to join, free to use. Just sign up and have unlimited access to as many books as you want. They don't have the book you want? They'll get it from another library for you, also for free. And many libraries now have movies and even video games to check out, either for free or a tiny cost. And they often have sales on used books for ridiculously cheap, like 25 cents. To add to this, most libraries use mobile apps where you can download books/movies/audiobooks. My library uses the app Overdrive and it's awesome. My drive to work is about 30 to 40 minutes and I've been using that time to listen to audiobooks. They usually have a wide variety of all types of books. Sending $1 to Happy Dude. 740 to Evergreen Terrace edit. Turns out that was a telemarketing scam. I'm sorry. If you can find it in your heart to forgive me, send $1 to sorrydude@/u/Bizarro Renters insurance. Insurance of all kinds is a rip-off. High fees, raising your rates if you actually use it, but renters insurance is pretty affordable. Covers a ton of shit including stuff in your car, and comes in handy if you need it. I learned this lesson the hard way when my apartment got cleared out while I was on vacation. Insurance is a rip-off until you need/use it. Think of my house insurance. I pay $900/year, and if anything happens to my house, it'll get a check for a few $100,000. Life insurance, $50 a month to let my family get $1 million if I die. Humble Bundle. The first Humble Bundle I bought was the Humble Indie Bundle 9. I heard about from a bunch of friends who all said it was legit. Me being 14 or so at the time, I had to ask my parents if I could use their credit card and pay them back afterwards. After I told them what it was, they thought it was a total scam. Well, cause getting $200 worth of games for $10 from a website is definitely something to raise an eyebrow at. Luckily though, I did manage to convince them, and I got the Humble Bundle. To this day, one of the best $10 purchases I've made. Microsoft DreamSpark. TL. Doctor, if you're in education, you can sign up to free copies of a load of Microsoft software. Totally legit and fully licenses. I'm still using my Server 2012 R2 license. This scheme I'm currently involved in. It's not one of those pyramid schemes you might have heard about. Our symbol is a trapezoid. Videosoft.com. All the software looks sketchy as hell. You feel like the viruses are ready to infect your computer just by looking at them, but I've used their software for years without any infections. It's all free too. I mean, you can pay for premium service, but the free stuff is fine. Oh, the software is for downloading videos and converting audio and video files. I use it to download YouTube vids or get frames for GIF making. Can't it be both? Cutco knives are some of the nicest knives I've owned at a pretty sweet price. Lifetime warranty that I've used and had no issues with. That being said, it's 100% crappy to be the person trying to work for the pyramid scheme selling the knives. BZZ agent. It's one of those you take surveys, we send you free stuff, you review it type of deals. Most that I had tried had survey after survey after survey and they were all redirected to another website. An endless loop and no rewards. All of BZZ agents are on their site and they really do send you free full-sized items. You do have to write some reviews on it, but the free stuff has come in handy. Ebbets. I use Ebbets all the time to shop online. You just start at www.ebbets.com, select a store, and get the cash back for the percentage listed. Especially vacations. 1. 5% cash back at some places like Travelocity, and up to 8% cash back on some cruises. I know some banks like Chase offer similar services, so just check who has the highest percent cash back. An Android or Kodi box. From $40 for a cheap one to $150 for a quad-core, 4GB one. You can stream almost every TV show or movie you want to your TV. I'd seen people advertise them on CL, and it looked like a scam, but then saw an article someone had written about them, and found them on Amazon. Bought one, not expecting much, and holy hell, it actually works. Great for cord cutters who don't want to have to watch movies and TV on their computer. PillPack. Comp found it via Facebook ad, and it packages your medication in daily pouches that you just open and take. Prices are comparable, and they can also add OTC medicines and vitamins that are pretty cheap. Ebbets. Comparibus. Com gives you cash back for online shopping. Only catches that you have to go through their app, or you can install a plugin for Firefox and Chrome that picks up on it automatically. The latter monitors your purchases for changes in prices and negotiates a refund of the difference if it falls in the grace period. Pet insurance, some of them are a rip-off, so make sure to read the fine print. I had one policy that refused to pay my dog's bill because it was noted he was panting, which could have been a sign of something. The insurance I have now, ASPCA, has so far done what they said they were going to do as far as repayment. The catch is you have to pay up front and get reimbursed, and there is usually a deductible. Pocket points. It's for college students and you get points for opening the app and then not using your phone while you're in class. The points get you discounts at local businesses, usually food,